Welcome to May's Gardening Collab. Can you believe it's May already? Before we know it, summer will be over. All the other channels below, all the other channels involved, I'm going to link them below, so check out their gardening collabs as well. They're mostly homeschool channels, so if you're into home education as well, you know, they're good channels to go to, not just for the gardening collabs. These are playgroup blankets I've had to wash. I'm just taking you in the garden first. There's Jasper, look. Yeah, ignore the state of the garden. The kids, it's summer, innit? The kids are coming out, they're leaving stuff everywhere. So, I'll show you down the allotment in a bit, because I'm going to go down after breakfast. But I'll just tell you what's in my raised beds. I don't know how well my Golden Virginia's going to do this year, because on my Facebook memories, it come up and they were like 3 times the size by now. But we'll keep plodding on, we'll see. And these 2 pony tunnels are meant to be Golden Virginia. But that one looks pretty empty. I reckon someone's eating them all. There's some in there. They're not doing terribly well though. And I bought loads of pea seeds. I forgot I'd reduced to half a plot. So all there, and there is peas. That is peas. That is peas. Apart from in the polytunnel where there's like 1 surviving lettuce plant. I bought, until I can get a fence round it, that's what that was, and that didn't work. Until I can get a fence round it, I can't let the chickens out, unless I'm out, because they'll eat the pea seeds. And yesterday I come home from playgroup, and the husband had let them out, and there was a chicken in there, scratching and eating, so who knows how many pea seeds are left, I don't know. And I'll show you, I've planted loads down allotments and all, and I've still got a bag and a half left. In the kitchen, I've got these courgette plants. I've never grown courgettes before and they're massive, but I'm determined not to plant them out until June because everybody knows the last weekend in May is horrendous and it'll kill them. But they're starting to be a bit thin because they're too big for the pots, but I'm hoping at least if I get 1 courgette I'll be happy. They're courgettes. They're courgettes. That's Golden Virginia, but like I say, it's tiny this year. And I'm really hoping that was a lettuce plant, I think. I'm really hoping it grows, but what are these? The Golden Virginia's not doing very well. Golden Virginia's not doing very well. Another courgette. Then we've got yet another house inspection in a couple of weeks. I've just been putting a fresh coat on the stairs while I had a minute. I've got some beetroot growing out allotment. It hasn't even come up yet, but I'll show you. So I shoved some in here and all. It's a bit leggy though. In the boys' room, I've got pumpkins, and these all desperately need planting out and all. But have you noticed I haven't actually got anywhere to put this stuff? So we'll see, won't we? We're nearly at the allotment. Beanie's got the all-important ice poles because it's hot. And we've been waiting ages for Jasper to stop sniffing something fascinating.
This morning I'm going rainbow.
Pinky's got makeup on for the allotment. Yeah, you're going to rainbows later, aren't you? I know, it's because Jerry wants an ice pole, but so we have to wait till we got down there. He's seen the bag. So we're down the allotment. The kids are all having an ice pole while I just film this quick. I'll show you what's what. I saw an old bloke the other day. Well, I haven't seen him for ages, but we always had a chat. And he says, where are you going? I says, I'm going out of my allotment. And he says, I thought you were quitting. Because last time I saw him was last year when I'd had that letter about weeds. And I was going to quit. And then I went down to half a plot instead. And I said, oh, no, I just went down to half a plot. I says, but I'm glad I didn't quit because I reckon, because I weren't well last year and my husband weren't, beginning of my husband's illness and my dad had just died and stuff. When I got that letter, I just went boom and didn't handle it very well. And he says, I know, my dog, we've all been there. So I'll show you a plot. I'll show you a plot. I'm just saying I'm glad I didn't quit it altogether. So here we are at the top. I've cut my grass there with my clippers. Beanie's pear tree. They need weeding, but they're strawberry beds. I've got 2 rows of potatoes in here. I said I wasn't going to plant potatoes in this bit, but I ran out of space and the ground's just so much easier to dig it. So there's 2 rows of potatoes there. There's strawberries, but it's kind of overflowed, look, but I've just let it. And then, where are we? My lovely tree. Oh, sorry, Bean. Get past Bean while he's... Right, Pudge has planted some beetroot here, but it hasn't come up yet. Oh, it looks like, yes, sorry, Pudge. Yeah, it looks like it's just starting to. Just starting to. But we planted this a lot later than that I showed you inside. And then the nettles, they need to come down today. There's a little chair in the shade where we sit. Well, kids sit. I don't think I take my weight. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 rows of potatoes there. But I know the grass needs doing. And if you have, all that there is peas, but they haven't come up yet. All that muck there is peas, but they haven't come up yet. That bath's onions. Onions, onions, onions. That's my potatoes, I just showed you that now. This bath's onions, it all needs watering. That'll be Pudge's job when he's got a mow. Raspberry canes. That animal bedding's kind of kept the weeds at bay. But it's starting to come up, look. So that's going to need doing. But I tell you what I'm doing. What's that? Apple tree, plum tree, cherry trees. I tell you what I need to do today. I'm going to sit down with Jerry on my knee and pull all this grass up. Because I'm hoping if I can clear all that, I can put some more peas in. And then hopefully I'll use all my pea seeds. But I don't know where I'm going to put these courgettes and pumpkins. They're onions. Onions and my flowers are dying, look. There's a gooseberry bush somewhere in all that. But I'm going to pull the grass up. The man who took on the bottom half of my plot, that's what he's done so far. Git. But he seemed really nice, and his wife seemed really nice. Beanie's bee house, I need to move it round, but the man's left it there, so hopefully he's not going to take it down.
Yeah, because it's hard.
So I'm going to try and rip up. That's the right thing, but he seems alright. I'm going to try and rip up this grass today. I'll have Jerry on my knee in the shady bit with his ice pole. Try and rip up the grass, and then next time I come down I can get the pea seeds in. I'm a bit late with everything this year, but it's slow going with the toddler, but seasons of life and all that. So, oh look, potatoes starting to come up. So I'll see you next time, my loves.